wake up like this? Yeah, we woke up like this. We cute, we cute, we cute in pajamas, yes we is. So welcome back to our channel. Ooh, somebody's little bow is acting crazy. Welcome back to our channel, Miss Anais Shaylin and Cookie May. Yes, we are here to do our makeup tutorial only using Juvias Place products. I have purchased all of the Juvias Place products that I could. I have a review if you guys want to go check that out on all of the products that I have. I will be doing a full face makeup tutorial. This one is tired and she is like, Mom, I'm over it. So my co-host will be leaving me to go upstairs with her sister to lay down and watch some TV while Mama Glam glams up this face.
Let's get started.
So the inspiration for my makeup look today is this cute outfit that I bought at Walmart for exactly $10.56. Ain't no shame in my damn game. Saharan by Juvias. The Nubian 3. And the new one that I just got in the mail with my foundation, the Warrior 2 by Juvias. I decided to go with darker colors today. I'm not sure about the lipstick, but we will just keep it rolling. In the number 540, I purchased 2 of these. And in my previous video where I spoke about the shipping, I ordered from the actual website, and then I also ordered from Ulta.com. And again, if you want to order any of Juvias Place's products, foundation, concealer, brushes, whatever you want to order, do not order it online. If you don't mind waiting 2 to 3 weeks for your Juvias Place products to come in, be my guest. Order all you want from Juvias.com. But if you want your products and you are very impatient like I am, I would suggest you go into a Ulta store, because they sell Juvias Place products are only being sold at Ulta. So if you would like to go into an Ulta and purchase your products like I do, I would totally suggest that. But if they do not have your color in stock, I would say order it at the register or order at Ulta.com, because you will get your products within 5 days. But if you order from JuviasPlace.com, it is definitely a much longer wait. Loving how big these concealer bottles are. They are awesome. They look good. Oh my God, they're beautiful. I just love the colors that they use too. The coral color, it's so beautiful. So these are the 3 colors in concealer that I have. And this is 16. This one is 18. And this one is 20. As you can see, they get lighter as they go. So I may be using this one or this one, but I definitely like the 3 shades, because on some days you want a more of a natural look and you don't need your contour to be on poof. I decided it doesn't matter. I like these 3 colors. They look perfect. We're gonna swatch them on my little hand palette, which I bought from e.l.f. for $2. As you can see, 816, as it goes down, it gets darker. So as the numbers go up, it gets lighter. I want to compare this to a similar bottle so you guys can actually see how big these are. The same size. The bottle is a lot thicker. The shades with the bottle. So this one is 20, this one is 18, and this one is 16. So the darkest one is 16. The primer that I will be using today, as always, my all-time favorite as of now, and it is the PUR, the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. It's hydrating and balancing. It is for oil and dry faces. This is why I love it, because I have a very oily T-zone, but the rest of my face is dry. As you can see, all of my dark spots and my blemishes, because I do pick my skin.
And I need to stop that like now.
I like to start off where my dark spots are at so that it can get up in there. You know what I'm saying? Get up in those dark spots, start making it nice and down to your neck. Why are we bringing primer down to our neck? Everyone say it together.
Bring your foundation down.
Do not cut it off here, especially if you are not sure about the color that you have chosen. Because if the color is too light or the color is too dark, you will be able to see the line of foundation stopped. Please
blend it out.
Today what I'll be using for color corrector is my all-time favorite LA Color Girl Pro Concealer. I love the fact that the applicator is a brush, so you can just come brush that sucker on and blend it out. Use a beauty blender or a brush. Today I'm going to try out these new brushes that I purchased at Marshall's for $5.99, 4-piece brush set, and it is made for color corrector. It comes with the, I thought it was pretty cool because it came with the colors at the bottom of the brush, so you know which brush is always for which one. So I found that really cool. So that's why I purchased these. Going with this orange color, and we are going to
oh my God, I put too much.
Put that right there under your eyes, and we are going to grab our orange darkness correcting brush. And these brushes are by Real Techniques. I'm blending it out perfectly. So this is actually a pretty good brush. So now we're gonna put our green all over our dark spots. So as you can see, I have placed down that green. I like to put my primer on, then I'll put my color corrector on so that this color corrector can set into my creases, skin, and pores, so that when I come over with my foundation, everything under it is set. So today for primer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion.
Put this all over my lid. Like that.
I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to just tap that onto my lid. Set is by BH Cosmetics, and this is the number 4 brush. I will be taking one of these palettes, which I have not figured out yet because I want to make sure I put a nice nude color down first. You always want to put down a neutral color so that it will help blend your eyeshadow better. It will be in Coral 3. And the color that I will be using will be the color, I don't know, because this doesn't have any names. What? Okay, if anybody has this palette, let me know. Comment below. Does yours has names? Because mine doesn't have any names on it. And we are going to go in with the color Ahosi right here. You see how it's a pretty nude color? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics number 4 brush and I'm going to dip that in there like so, all around. I'm just gonna put my brush in it, as you can see. I'm going to dust that excess off, and then I'm going to come and I'm going to tap that on there. As you can see, there is practically no color on my eye. That's exactly what I want. Move on to our brows. Today I will be using my pencil brow because I am sort of in a rush. Not really in a rush, but we want to use our brow Signature Brow by Kat Von D in the color medium brown, as well as our Anastasia Brow Wiz medium brown as well. So the first one I'm going to use will be my Kat Von D, and I'm going to line out the outside of my brow and fill it in. So the way that I achieve this look is by brushing my eyebrows hair. You want to brush your brow hairs, get them nice and straight. And then we are going to come in with our pencil, and I'm going to move up for you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. So we are going to start off with the brow. And I'm barely touching my skin. I'm barely touching my skin because I want my brow to look natural today. I don't want to be Instagram ready, but I want my makeup to look good. So we are just outlining the outside, and I'm barely touching my skin just to fill that in. As you can see, I'm already getting that shape that I want. I'm going to come with the bottom, also barely touching my skin, just like that. Tapping and pressing down slightly so that you put some of that color down, but you don't make like a super dark line. My brow is piped out but it looks natural. It does not look like I plastered them on. In the front, you want to go upwards so that they look naturally like hairs, as you can see. And we are just gonna keep doing that all the way to the front of our brows. Now what we wanna do is just take your brush and just brush at it, because it'll make the liner come together. As you can see, look at the difference. And now I'm going to do my other eyebrow off camera and I will be right back. Ooh. So now that our eyebrows are on, we can move on to our eye look. Palette that I'm going to be dipping into is the Warrior 2 by Juvias Cosmetics number 7 brush. And this is a big blending brush, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my base color down. So our base color is going to be Dora. So I'm going to put the tip of my brush into Dora, like so. I'm going to dust the excess off, and then I'm going to come and I'm going to put that directly right here at the end of my lid in circular motions, and I'm going to bring that around my crease, and I'm going to blend that out into circular motions, and I'm bringing that up into my brow bone. I am going to grab some more of that Dora, dust the excess off, and we are going to repeat that until we get the desired color we want. Wiper motions, and I'm barely touching the skin. The trick to blending properly is by barely touching your skin. You cannot blend with the brush like this. It's just not gonna happen. You basically are just the tip of your brush and you're using. See, I'm barely touching the skin. You cannot blend like this. This is not gonna happen. You have to barely touch your skin. Using Zama, which is the color right next to it. As you can see, I'm going from lightest to darkest. So I'm going to be using Zama with a Morphe M441. M441. I don't know why I say M441 or M441. Y'all get it. So I'm going to put the tip of my brush in there as always. I'm going to dust the excess off, and we are going to be doing the same exact step. We are going to put that at the end of our eye, but this time, instead of working it up into our brow bone, we are only putting that color right here at the end and into our crease. We are not blending that up into our brow bone, not just yet. We are going to focus this color right here into our crease. And I'm using circular motions so that also helps to get that beautiful gradient effect of blending out. And we are just going to use that windshield wiper motion into small circles, just like so. Okay, so for those who did not see my video on Facebook groups, go check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these freaking Facebook groups that kick people out for no reason. And as you can see, I have that built up right there. Them eyes gonna be popping. And as you can see, I used the same exact brush. I did not change my brush. Now for our darker color, we do want to change our brush for that because we want to focus that color directly into one spot. Round case pencil brushes, these do not have numbers, I believe, but it is this one. It came in the little pack of pencil brushes that she was selling on her website. The next color that I'm going to be using will be our
Hamada.
Hamada. Tip of that brush in there, and we dust the excess. Sorry about that. I had to knock on the door again. This dude is staying trying to sell me like Verizon. I have Comcast. Can you leave me alone? So again, we're going to dip into that pomada and tap the excess off, and we are going to focus that color right here on the end of the eye, and we are just going to tap that on because this is a lot darker than the other colors. So we want to make sure that we're just placing that color down, as you can see. Then I'm going to use my wonderful circular motions and bring that into the crease. As you can see, it's already darkening that up where I need it to be. And I love this color because it matches perfect with the dress that I will be wearing today. I'm going to do a second coat, grabbing that, and we are also going to place that down again. And I'm barely touching the skin. I'm placing that color down. And I'm also going to sort of place it. And then we are going to wipe that sucker. Blend, blend, blend. It's all about blending. Barely touching my skin again. And I'm just windshield wiping it to blend that color in. And now I'm going to bring it out of my eye over to the end of my eye.
That didn't make sense. I mean, I'm bringing it from my crease to the end of my eyeball.
Not even my eyeball, it's my eyelid. Hold on. I'm going to do another coat because I feel like it is not dark enough. And I'm placing that right here again at the end of my eye. Just like that. And I'm going to blend that together. Then you want to make sure that you're blending properly. Or some women, when they do their makeup, they're like, oh my God, it's not blending properly. It's because you're not blending it. You're blending, but you're not blending because you cannot blend with the brush poking you or being too rough with it because it's not going to blend out. It'll come out patchy. We want to take the previous brush that we were using, the BH Cosmetics number 7, and we're going to go back in with the first color that we used, and we are going to bring back some of that color by placing it up here onto our brow bone like so, and we are going to blend that together so we get that seamless transition in the eye color. That up into my brow bone, like so, like whoa. And for some reason, I feel like this side is a little bit darker here. So I'm just going to come in with my dark burgundy color again and just darken this guy up right here. We're going to find a nice burgundy shimmer or a light pink shimmer so that we can use that. I'm going to be using this Morphe M124 brush. People usually use this for concealer, but I love to use it for my inner eyes. I'm going to go in with Lulu right here, my sister-in-law's name, and we're going to put the brush in on both sides. I want as much glitter as I can get on that brush, and then I'm going to dust the excess off, and we are going to cut this crease, and I'm going to tap that on there like so. Oh my God, that looks so pretty. And I'm going to just put that right over the lid, but also try to cut my crease at the same time. It's not gonna be perfect because we don't want a perfect cut. If we wanted a perfect cut, we would grab some concealer and do it like that. We just want a little bit of shine on this lid, like so. I'm gonna grab some more of that color, and we are going to put that on there again. And I'm dabbing it in so that I can cut my crease while doing so. Bringing that into my inner eye, and now I'm cutting that crease with this brush, just using a simple technique. I'm gonna grab some more of these because I like it, and I'm going to put it on top like so. I'm going to grab that blending brush and I'm going to blend, just dust it off this way, just to blend that together so we don't have any harsh lines. And I'm going to blend this right here in the middle together. And if you feel like you lose a little bit of that color, you can always come in with some setting spray with all shimmers. You can wet that brush, put it right back in there, and we are going to go over it for our final time so that we could get some of that color on there with this blending brush and make it shine for real. And we are going to tap that on. Did you see how that just brightened that up? And all I'm doing is tapping it over it. Back in with that pencil brush and put some more of that dark color at the end of my eyes. Because again, you lose some of that intensity when you're blending. We're just gonna put some of that dark color right up in here, just to darken that guy up again. And the eyeliner that I'm going to be using today is the Kat Von D Tattoo Ultra Ink Liner. And I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to mess up my makeup, my eye makeup. So I will be right back. Alrighty, so now that we got our eyeliner on, now we can move on to the fun part, the foundation. So today for the foundation, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place foundation brush. I decided to get the foundation brush to see because usually when you buy products, the products that come with them are usually the ones that work best with them. We are going to get our little hand tray because I don't want makeup all over me. Put a dot onto my little small thingy pie thingy. And this comes in a small little tube.
We are going to, oh, I think I put too much.
To grab the tip of this brush. Matter of fact, I'm going to dip the whole brush. And we are going to just, ooh, this girl thick. And we are going to, ooh, okay, all right.
Yes, full coverage, come through.
It has a little bit of a smell to it, but it's not a bad smell. And I'm just dabbing that on all over my face, bringing it down to my neck. And I'm just letting it sit on top of my skin at the moment. I'm not even really blending out much. Just letting it sit. And as you can tell, oh my God, full coverage, it is not the word, y'all. Yes, work. Ooh. The face is looking, whoa. Super white, but you fixed that. I need to grab some more of that color onto this brush, and we are going to do our 5 head. Oh my gosh, this foundation is everything. And I'm just dabbing it on everywhere, down my temples, down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to use some of this color to bring it down here. You always want to put it into your hairline as well so that it matches. I look super ghost-like at the moment, but we gonna fix all of that. Don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. It's this bright light, you know what I'm saying? Let them bring that down to my neck. Slowly try and bring that around the eye, under the eye. You don't want to be too precise with the under eyes because you're going to come in with your concealer. Oh my God, I'm in love with this darn foundation, y'all. Look at how good my skin looks. So we're going to go in with number 16. I'm going to put this right up under here under my eyeballs. And I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. This first under my eyes because I do not want it to dry up. We are going to, oh my God, this makeup is everything. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm like legit surprised right now, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this makeup right now. Not even about to lie to y'all. If you hear my children, it's because they upstairs fighting at the moment. So I'm trying to hurry up so they can do what they does. Oh my gosh. Like, this is the bomb.
My face, y'all.
I look freaking flawless at the moment. I hope this lasts. I hope this is gonna be a great overall review because Lord knows this just covered up everything. About to bake with my favorite baking powder, Miss Laura Morcier. Like, this foundation literally left me speechless. Did you just not notice that I'm quiet? I didn't even say a damn word. Now I am baking this face because that's what you do. Bake it up.
Do I need more Laura? Oh my God, I'm running out of Laura. No. I didn't know I used her so much.
Now I'm going to take this beautiful powder brush by BH Cosmetics, a number 1, and I'm going to just dust this off and also bring it around town. I'm just dusting it off, but also putting it on my face so it blends and also helps set the rest of my face. Now we are going to move on with our contouring, and I'm going to be using the favorite of mine's Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Powder Kit. I usually do not do my darkened part of my contour with any cream. I've tried it before and I disliked it, so I just use powder. So the first color we are going to use is going to be our Lyric, and that is our highlighter part of our foundation, and I will be using the BH Cosmetics number 3
This
brush.
came in a... I stay picking my nose, like.
So now I'm going to take this brush, which is a angled fluffy brush, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it over this just like that. Dust any excess off, and I'm going to just place it. I'm tapping it on there like so. And I'm going to be using, out of that beautiful green set, I'm going to be using the number 2 brush, and I'm going to put that right into my contouring. Dust off any excess, and I'm going to slowly put that right here onto my face while blending it. And I only put powder onto one side of the brush so that I can use this circular motion technique with one side of the brush being clean and the other side being with product. See how natural that looks? Again, only one side of my brush. Tap off any excess, and I'm bringing that right in here into my contour, into my ear area, if that's what you want to call it, and I'm using circular motions to blend that seamlessly together. And there we go. The contour is legitimately on. Now we are going to do our foreheads. And I'm just tapping that in like I did with the, and I'm going to use circular motion. And I am bringing some life back into this face, y'all. Yes, I am. I don't know why, but I look super white. So I'm gonna like try and bring that down so you guys can see that it is not super bright. I do not look out of color. I look exactly the color that I'm supposed to be. But for some reason with this huge light, my ring light, maybe like that. Now it's looking more like my color, but I like it bright. So we are just going to brighten this guy up like so. Using our Juvia's Place blush palette right here, ma'am. And I'm going to be using my favorite color in Yara. Like that. I'm going to dust the excess off. And I'm going to smile. And I'm going to place that right here on my cheekbone. Like so. And I love it because it looks so like natural. It is not like a bright blush where it's pinkish. And I'm blending that right into my contour. just like that. Or highlighter. And the highlighter that I'm going to be using today is one that I bought at Marshall's for $20. $20. It is the Dream. And I'm going to be using the color Sunshine right here in the bottom middle. It is a beautiful golden color. And I'm going to be using my favorite Fenty Beauty highlighter brush. As always, I suggest this as a highlighter brush because it is the perfect shape to put that highlighter on. That is angled, and I one-sided, 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 one-sided. And I just go back and forth like that. And I dust it off. So I usually come from the front and I put it right here and I just drag it up like so. Is that like a pinkish? Why is it pink? I thought it was gonna be like a golden color. And I'm gonna keep it just like this. And I bring it around. Like, I just keep going back and forth onto my temple and around down to my cheekbone right here in the front. Now I'm going to bring that right up in here into my brow bone. Now I'm going to spray my brush once because I don't want a lot on there. And now that I put that Anastasia glow down, now I am going to grab some more of the same exact one onto that brush and I'm dusting it off and I'm going to tap it on there again so that it can brighten it up a little bit more like that. What I'm going to be using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown eyebrow color. It's like eyebrow gel, but it has color to it, and mine is in dark brown. It came with the actual stick together for $15. So I'm going to be putting that right here onto my brows. Now we can move on to our lipstick, and it looks like the Anastasia color in Bohemian will match the best, so that is the color that I will be using. And let's get started. Looking at this color, it came out a little bit darker than I expected. And I'm going to ombre my lips by using a lighter color. And I'm going to be going in with the color Stripped. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this right in the middle of my lip, right here, just like that. And I'm also going to do the same at the top. What you want to do is you want to but you also want to make sure that it's blended. As you can see right here, it is not blended properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to just did you see how that just blended that out into a perfect ombre? If you want it to be lighter in the middle like I do, you are going to just do the same exact thing, but placing it right there. And this time I'm just gonna leave it at the bottom. Yes, work. And that color just, it was so dark, but once I put that lightness to it, it just lightened this color up and it looks beautiful. My all-nighter setting spray, you are going to shake it. I always shake it. If I'm not mistaken, this is new. I didn't even touch it or nothing. So now you want to go back and you want to spray that face. That didn't work because it totally didn't even spray me. So move it up a little bit more and we are going to spray that face. I like to put a lot of setting spray on because, again, I have oily skin. You can even run into it. You could spray it and run into it. 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 But as you can see, my face is ready to be, oh yes, girl, look at my face. Oh my God, like legit, this foundation is everything. Like, oh my God, like, y'all know I'm always bam, but like, oh my gosh, like, Dios mío, like, oh my God, look at that, it's gone, like, they're gone. Like, this is by far the closest to any Kat Von D full coverage foundation that I have ever had, and I freaking love it. Like, y'all. You guys for joining me today for the makeup tutorial using Juvias Place. I want to thank you for joining me and my little sidekick, Miss Cookie May, on this beautiful makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here is the final look. I also wanted to show you guys the outfit that inspired this look. So this is the outfit that I bought from Walmart. I told you guys can save and still look good. So again, thank you so much. Please subscribe, follow, and share. And don't forget to hit that bell so that the next time I post a video, you guys are alerted. Thank you so much, beautiful glam dolls, and see you next time. Hello, my beautiful glam dolls. So this is the makeup look after a few hours. This is the final.
If I could give an athlete one piece of advice.
As you can see right here, my glasses, those are just marks from my glasses, but I wanted to give you guys a closer look at the makeup. So as you guys can see, the makeup still looks freaking awesome. Like, I did change my lipstick. I did add on lashes, and these lashes are by Tarte. And Miss Cookie smelled something on my shirt that it interests her, and I think it was a piece of chip that I dropped. But as you can see, the makeup is holding up so good. The foundation still looks flawless. I did go to the mall with my daughter, and I came home. It was like 80 something degrees here in New Jersey. So beauties, I wanted to come and talk to you guys really quickly. I wanted to let you guys know to please check out my previous videos that I posted about the Juvias Place palettes review, shipping. I also wanted to come and close out my video because it just so happened last night while I was recording, my camera died. So I'm doing this from my cell phone, but I wanted to give you a final review. Yesterday was about 85 degrees here in New Jersey, so the Juvias Place foundation and concealer held up great. My eye makeup, as you can see, it is still on, and I actually slept in it. I was so exhausted from yesterday from editing all of the videos that I did. But I did want to come out and close out that video because I just couldn't close it out with my outro. I had to say bye to my subbies, my beautiful glam dolls. But I also wanted to give you a heads up that I am currently recording the all face only using Huda Beauty products, as well as a full face using only Fenty Beauty products. I went and I stocked up on the products that I did not have, including setting powders for both of these companies, so that I can bring you guys the best reviews that I can possibly bring you guys. If there's anything out there that you guys want me to test out, review, please comment below. Let me know so that I can go out and purchase those products, so I can give you guys those reviews, because it's all about my subbies. It's all about you beauties. I am just here to help, teach, and also learn. If you guys have anything that you guys would like to teach me or show me, there's always a different technique for different type of ways to do makeup, and I love to learn them all. So I hope my beautiful, lovely glam dolls and my beautiful subscribers are having a beautiful and wonderful, blessed day. I will see you in my next video. I love you guys.